Today's lesson is lesson 11.9. And today what we're going to be talking about is shapes that have the same perimeter but a different area. So I'm going to show you some of the steps to take, especially when using rectangles, some of the shortcuts that you might find very helpful. Looking at our first problem, Toby has 12 feet of boards to put around a rectangular sandbox. How long should he make each side so that the area of the sandbox is as large as possible? Now here's example number 1. He made it 1 foot by 5 foot. So that means it's 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 5, or a total of 12 feet is the perimeter. But when I multiply 1 times 5 to get the area, it only has an area of 5 square feet. Now, notice one thing about this sandbox and about the length and the width. For example, if I want a perimeter of 12, that would mean that going halfway around the rectangle would be half of 12, or 6. Notice 1 plus 5 equals 6. So if I can think of two other numbers that add up to 6, like, 2 and 4. So I'm going to make a sandbox that is 2 feet by 4 feet. So 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 2 plus 4 is 12. 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 is 12 feet, but 2 times 4 is 8 square feet, or definitely 3 more square feet of play area. Now we have one more shot to see if we can get bigger, and I'm thinking of 2 more numbers that would add up to 6. That would be 3 plus 3. So if I make my sandbox 3 feet by 3 feet, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12 for my perimeter, but 3 times 3 is 9 square feet. So let's look at another problem. The perimeter of the rectangle on the right is how many units? Well, if I count, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 units. The area, it's 2 by 3. So 2 times 3 is 6 square units. Now, can we draw a rectangle that has the same perimeter as rectangle 1, but with a different area? Remember I said 2 plus 3 gets you halfway around the rectangle, and 5 plus 5 is 10. So can you think of 2 more numbers that would equal 5, which is half of 10? I'm thinking if we did 1 by 4. So 1 plus 4 is 5. And another 1 plus 4, 5 plus 5 is 10. So it still has a perimeter of 10 units, but its area is 1 times 4, or 4 square units. A little bit smaller. Which rectangle has the greater area? Number 1. So, on this page, we're going to compare some rectangles and tell which has the greater area. So, number 7, rectangle A is 2 by 6. So the perimeter is 2 plus 6 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16 units. The area is 2 times 6, which is 12 square units. Now we look at rectangle B. Rectangle B is 4 by 4. Well, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16 units. But the area is 4 times 4, which is 16 square units. So these two rectangles have the same perimeter, but rectangle B definitely has a greater area. There's another one there with problem number 8 that you can use for some more practice. So, let's look at number 11. Which figure has a perimeter of 20 units and an area of 16 units, square units? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 5 by 5. So the perimeter, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So A has a perimeter of 20, but what's the area? 5 times 5 is 25. So can A be the answer? Nope. Rectangle B. Well, we have 2 by 8. Well, 2 plus 8 is 10, and 10 plus 10 is 20. So there again, we've got a perimeter of 20. But what's our area? 2 times 8 is 16 square units. So that one is true, but we've learned in this math book, you never stop until you've checked them all. So this one is 2 by 4. Well, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12. We know that one doesn't have a perimeter of 20, so that can't be it. This one is 4 by 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16. Well, that has a perimeter of 16, but not an perimeter of 20. So we know that one and that one are definitely not it, and that one is definitely not it. Letter B is our correct answer.